After watching several thrillers with shots from the antagonist's point of view, we decided that using handheld camera work would give the sinister impression that we wanted. By panning over the collage, we would give the viewer a sense of obsessive nature of the antagonist. We kept lighting to basics, using one light source throughout to illuminate specific props and characters. Our prominent use of shadow, which is typical of film noir, allowed us to experiment more with character movement and interaction with props.
The costumes worn by the characters simply reflect stereotypical images and ideas we had of young serial killers. The male's costume consisted of bland colours, such as black, showing that on the outside, he is just a normal-looking man. The female's costume, in terms of colour, was outgoing and vibrant, reflecting youth and her childish nature.
We kept prop use to a minimum to ensure that the props we did use had a certain poignancy. For example, the knife is emphasised due to the fact that there are no other props on the screen. The collage on the wall reflects the obsessive nature of the male character. Character-specific photos of the female character were used to show the planning and the intricacy of the male character has done. The flashes of blood on the screen add to the anomalous nature of the thriller genre. We used the grainy filters over the footage in order to suggest that this is a film within itself, as though the antagonist is watching himself, replaying what he was doing. In order to keep the viewer on edge, we included short clips of the footage of the word obsession being slowly written in blood at random intervals throughout the opening. We used a black and white effect over the footage of the female tied to the chair, suggesting that the event is not happening in real time.
The repetitive nature of the sound used builds tension and creates an eerie atmosphere. It also makes the viewer uncomfortable. We amplified the Foley sound effects, which were recorded with the footage we had. The steady drum beat throughout the piece suggests a heartbeat, reflecting the fragility and the vulnerability of her life.